Good morning, guys. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Look at this. I am in my garden again. It's a clematis season in my garden. I just let them go wild over here in the fence. I don't know the name variety. I've forgotten. I don't have the tags already because these are the seeds of my original ones. And I do not know where the original ones being planted. It's just mini seeds now. We got so many different color of clematis here. These are the plums, guys. They're fruiting so nicely. I'm in my hosta garden in the middle of it. This is my white feather hosta. Again, this is one of my two blue angel hosta. This is the night before Christmas hosta. And this is the patriot. Oh, it's getting big. Yes, big, big, big baby. It's beautiful colored clematis. My Asian lily. That's the other of my blue hosta. It's beautiful, beautiful hosta. Beautiful heuchera. Look at this. Another heuchera. Those are baby hostas right there. Planted it from just a root last year. These are the color gray hosta. And this is the sugar and spice. So shiny leaves. Just grab some of the weed. Okay, see these are beautiful. My baby helleber. The Fire Island hosta. Look at that. It's just too much sun in here in the morning. Burn a little. This is a gigantic Fool's Glory, guys. Sorry about that. I had to get out from inside there. It's my apple that I popped off because it was so big. And then we can't get the fruit. The good fruit's always in the top. You can't get to it. This is my risky business. Oh, very eye-catching, that one. I believe this is a color gray hosta as well. This is beautiful happy flame heuchera. This is the halcyon. And look at that. The Fool's Glory. It's almost changing colors now, see? My last video, it was still like green in the edges right here and yellow green in the center. Now it's gonna turn into yellow pretty soon. Very beautiful. And it's combination with the elegance right here. It's gonna get so big too. There's gonna be the monsters in there and I love it. And we have this alien most alien looking buds in my garden. I didn't plant that one in there, just see a bird maybe. Yeah, that's the first hosta. And this is the wide brim hosta. This is Atlantis. Look at Dusty Miller, it came back. I planted this one last year in here and I didn't take out the dead branch. I just come back from the base. Dusty Miller. Oh my. That's my Wrinkle in Time hosta. And that's a new one from a Shadowland collection of mine. I like to collect the Shadowland hostas. That's a Miss America right there. Miss America. And the one behind it, that's a Shadowland Autumn Frost. It's like this one here. Shadowland Autumn Frost. Autumn Frost. And that one right there is the polka dot bikini. I like that for the name. There's some clematis right behind that hydrangea. The hydrangea is getting ready to bloom. I believe this is the one, the Blue Empress. This is beautiful blue in it. And that's a wee hosta. Look how beautiful that curling leaves. Yeah, she was slow to grow. Look at how twisty that is. And look at this amazing Sarah Bernhardt in here. I really love the spot right there. Yeah. And look at all those plums. Hopefully they're not gonna be ugly fruits, you know, the one that you can't eat. There's so much bug bites. And this is the party streamer hosta. Yes, so gorgeous. That's that's my this is my serenity garden here, guys. And look at this. Arizona Sangarlardia or blanket flowers coming back. And look at that. I transplanted one of my small hosta in here. This is from the other side. And I transfer in here. This is the mini skirt. Yeah, so gorgeous. That's a hellebore baby. I'm gonna keep it there. And look at that, guys. Oh, couple days ago, these were massive in here. They open all at once. The bloom of clematis. And this is the brand new addition to my flower collection, guys. I have plenty of columbine, but this is my favorite so far. Oh, that's beautiful color, guys. It's violet and white, so gorgeous. I hope it's gonna give me plenty of seeds for next year. And this is a Peruvian lily, Mother's Day gift from hubby. Look at that, so gorgeous still. And I put this garden in here last week. Yeah, last week I got this what is this? This is a euphorbia. Never planted this before. From Lowe's. I bought this from Lowe's, a Proven Winners one. And this one is from Proven Winners Petunia, also bubblegum. This one I overwintered this coleus. And I last year I had a pink begonias in here, and it was so gorgeous. And now I try to have a red because they'll take over by the middle of the summer. They'll take over the spot, and I'm hoping this bubblegum petunia will just hang over the pot, you know, and then this one can compete too. It's massive size, so it's gonna be full, and I do not know what's euphorbia gonna do yet. And then this one here, I have a Navajo raspberry in the pot right there, and I have this beautiful clematis in there. I used to have 3 colors in there. Now I only see the one because the white faded. Look at that. It's beautiful clematis. And then that's the other side garden over there, guys. You know, we're gonna go there because look at that puppy right there. The alien bud turned into a beautiful flower. My goodness. And these are the yew hedge. Yeah, yew hedge. And a couple days ago I looked at the window, and these are like so yellow green. It's the brand new shoots coming out, and it's beautiful. But the rest of the year after the summer, it's gonna be all just green, and then we're gonna have to shape it like a box again. And right there you can see all my bearded iris. It's been blooming since last week, but one at a time. And this one, but you can see it's hard to go there because of the truck, so I can't really focus on going there. And this is the front view. Look at that. That's my neighbor's blood good Japanese maple. Yeah. And that's my plum and my apple right there that, you know, got cut, got trimmed. I want it just to grow small. And that one right there, my Asian pear and my peaches, you know. And the other hosta serenity garden there. And look at this, guys. That's just so beautiful right there. As we go right here in the middle garden in the front. This is a division of my halcyon. It's a beautiful small hosta right now. I think it's gonna grow into a medium size. Beautiful blue. There's a clematis. There's nowhere else to go but just grab into something a lot. And that's my rainbow's end hosta. And I put another hellebore in there. Beautiful gonna be. And these are just the daisies. Look at that. It grows something different flower right here. It's supposed to be only like this. I don't know. I tied in some like of the ribbon like this. All my see the flower in there, the daisies, and you can see in the top it's so tall. Because if I don't do it, it's just gonna go. I have to adjust it like that. It's just grow. Want to grow because it's gonna be all over the place, like hanging over the walls like that. My husband doesn't like it, just like that one. My husband doesn't like it, and he's gonna cut it. So I might as well fix it later. I put some tie like that, ribbon tie, but we had a thunderstorm 2 day 3 days ago like that, and it was raining also last night. So the flowers just laying down. This is gonna be a balloon flower, guys. Beautiful. Look at that. That one's perfect. And the top of that one's a flower of these daisies. And would you look at it, guys? A rainbow of colors. That's my bearded iris. I can't go up there yet. Look at this. My husband's not gonna like this. Like I said, because of the rain. So this one's gotten so heavy and it just got stuck right here. Look at that. Uh-oh. Well, that's what it's gonna do now. Look at this beautiful. Look at this beautiful beard inside. This is so gorgeous. Moves the wind. And my heuchera right there, it's putting out some buds. Look at that. Those are right beside the tall ones are columbines. So beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's not zoom in like that. Look at it, guys. My bearded iris. Bearded irises. Wowee. And this is not really our grass, guys. Just pretend it's a grass, but it's not. This is a dwarf Stella d'Oro daylilies. Look at that. I just love this for the foliage. Look at that. It's the only looking like grass right here. But it's not a grass. Beautiful. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And this one is a different kind of this is Siberian irises right here. It hasn't opened yet. And I have some over there. It's got mixed with this giant bearded irises. Yeah. But I love them. I love them get mixed. Oh yeah, yeah. And in this side garden, I got my potted citruses in here. Everybody knows that they never touch my potted citrus in there now. So this is my columbine. It's mixed, this one, and then this one's red. When it was a shoot like that, it looks so purple, but it's actually opened up into a red colored one. Amazing. And these are the Brazilla peony. I have 4. It's better than nothing. At the beginning, I thought there was none, but it showed up. And the Sarah Bernhardt right there. And these are the beautiful puppy. I planted that from seeds. I had I threw a bunch of seeds in here, but this is the only one that I like the spots in here. Been here for many years. These are the double tiger lily. I have to cage that in right there so that it won't go into the driveway. And the one's giant lilies in there, and I got those my lilacs and the plums, and I put the climbing rose in there in top of the plum. Hopefully it would deter the squirrel, but I don't think so. But I love the flowers though. Yep, definitely I love the flowers. And look at this, my immortality irises. I want to bother the neighbor by it. So, and these are all right in the border of my property. I planted a lot of daylilies in there, a bunch of flowers. Look at that, immortality bearded iris. You get a morning sun in here. It's just shaded now because of the giant plum tree. And when I come down right here, and I see this special plants in here. There's always things that disturb the mulch. And see how, look at this, all these. They're digging for worms, earthworms. And this is blue mouse. What's that? Blue mouse hosta. Look how tiny. I was thinking of moving this one around the mailbox as well. Maybe if I can find something, flowers that fit in here, and I will move this one. But I'm not sure yet. But this is a dwarf hosta, so it would fit underneath the mailbox. But I already have some in there, so I'm kind of like talking to myself about it. And look at this, all these beautiful leaf hostas. I've got a few of them, like this one. This is the curly fries right there, and this is the hosta wiggles and squiggles. Yes, it's beautiful. And planted buns in there. There's hostas along all that edging over there, different varieties of hostas. My primrose is the only one that survived. The other one died. But that's okay. Let me get out from here. See, there's always disturbance in here. Oh, see that beautiful one? It's a happy flames, guys. Happy flames. Euchera. This is, excuse me, this is the other side of my Hosta Serenity garden. This one is a volunteer here, and then I do not take out my volunteer unless I have a better place for them. So the seeds of my columbine seeds transferring out everywhere in my garden. This is the only annual right here in this garden, side garden. It's a red red begonias, and this is my Delta Dawn Hosta. This is the striptease. And this one in here, there's a caramel heuchera right there. And that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 surround the tree, the Asian pear tree. These are August moon hosta. And I have the praying hand hosta right there. And that one, that's Dream Queen hosta. It's growing weird. 2 massive leaves, and it's bent like that. And I don't know what it does. And there's a hellebore right there, and then this one, well, like I said, I've been collecting Shadowland collection of hosta, and this is the first one that I've got. I divided it in 3, so this is Shadowland Diamond Lake. Yes, so massive, guys. Look at my hand. We're still in mid-spring, almost late spring now. Yeah, we're almost out of May, out of the month of May. June. This is Oreo Marginata hosta. This one still small. It should be competing already because planted the same last year. It's already in a good condition. And this one, planted it on purpose, guys. These are the ground cover supposedly, but they grow a little bit taller, but it's easy to manage. If you don't want them, just pluck them out and then voila, it's beautiful. More of the happy flames. And this is a Christmas tree. It's gonna grow massive too, the Christmas tree hosta. That one right there is Francie. And look, this is my incredible hydrangea, guys. I planted this one like a toothpick, and in 3 years now, and look, it's growing a lot. This is the 3rd year here, and the first time it's gonna give me a bloom. Yeah, I have a lot of incredible in here. It gets shaded by this Fuji apple seed that I planted. Now it's getting big, and it creates shades for this one. But in the morning, they get a dappled lights in here. Yes, and I got this beautiful it's gonna be nice if they have flowers. Right now, it's just like establishing its roots and leaves and everything. Hopefully next year I'll get some flowers. And this is my first blush. I introduced that to you, I think a few videos ago. And this 1, 2, 3, 4 circling the Fuji apple. That's a fragrant bouquet hosta, and it's not lying, guys. When it does bloom, it is fragrant. Yeah, that's why the name. And that one right there is the tambourine hosta. This is the second division of the Shadowland collection, Diamond Lake. Look at that, slugs already found it. It's too early. It's supposed to be around like mid-late what's that, autumn, where the slugs are hungry. Oh well, astilbe. I have a couple of astilbes in here, but they're not really spectacular. This is gonna be the lily tree. Look at this. This is a pop star hydrangea. And look, even though with the shade of this peach, the peach, guys, peach tree is shading down. My Asian persimmon right there. Last year it died, and it came 2 years ago. It died because of the very bad winter, and then last year it came back, but it's not the same. Some branch died. So, but anyway, that's a coast to coast hosta, and this is colored hawk hosta. And like I said, this pop star is still covered with bloom, even though it's shaded out here. This is a Thor spirea. I don't know if it's gonna bloom. Yeah, bunch of hosta in there, lining up there. Step in here, bunch of hosta, and those are my wall climbing or fence in climbing accidentally plant in there. Never expected it to grow like that. It's climbing rose. Yeah, there. That columnar apple never bloomed yet. It's been there for a while. And my gooseberry, it's fruiting. This one, the first time in here. I planted this last autumn. And this is a Chantilly goat's beard. It's kind of like, yeah, it's easier to remember that one, goat's beard, but it's almost like astilbe, but it's not astilbe. Yeah, it's magic. That's a catnip right there. And fern leaf bleeding hearts. And this is Ito peony. I just transfer in there, and the digger, whatever that like to dig, it's trying to dig out the roots of this baby. This is the Ito peony. I don't know the name yet. I lost tag. And this one I just planted this early spring. Gladiolus. Put some in the back too. And this is the, what's it called? This is astilbe, the dark side of the moon astilbe. Got 3 in there. And that's, yeah, gooseberries. There's another persimmon right there. The other half is dead and some came up, and I got some new grapes because the original grape that I put in here, the nursery sent me the wrong kind of grapes, and it gave me the little ones that no one wants to eat except for the animals. And I got into a box store and get something that hopefully good grapes, hopefully. And just latered with this one in here, strawberries. I just let them be a ground cover, whatever. And there's another Ito peony in here, and I got some anemones mixed in there, and then whatever just gonna grow, guys, is gonna grow because just jam pack of plants are in here. So if there's season, they will show up. You know, if there's season. And right here, the edge in here, these are my supposedly nursery thing. I get some cuttings put in here where they grow. If not, they die. Just so and then give them away. I put 7 hostas in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is wild, grow everywhere. It's native here. 7, 8. I mean like 1, 2. Yeah, 7 all total. And they said lily of the valley would spread. I have this lily of the valley in here for 4 years, and it's declining. It's not spreading. It's dying. You know, it's only 2 in here. It managed to bloom. It's done now. So I don't know what's going on with that myth. This one in here, and got some cuttings of my spring cactus right there. And over there, guys, it's really tough to go there, but you have to go on the other side of the garden. But this one is facing in here because that's where the morning sun gets them. That's my beautiful colored clematis. It's climbing up, and I let it climb in the Montmorency cherry tree because I don't eat that cherry anyway. Only the animals enjoy them. Yeah, gorgeous. And in there, there's like some Ito peony, the regular peonies, and then I got the candelabra, panicule hydrangea in there, and the lilacs done. Yeah. My kiwi is fruiting. The other kiwi right there, it's not supposed to be a boy and girl, and the other kiwi, it's not fruiting. Many years there already. But this is Isai kiwi. The fruits are small though. Last year it fruited. I didn't eat it because it wasn't appealing to me. It's like kiwi berries. Yeah, it's that one. For a lot in there. They're also shooting a new growth. Right there. This is a new growth. I want it to go climb in the pergola. Yeah, like that. Just like that. Like that. I trimmed that 3 hydrangeas in there, but I could not reach the top of that to get rid of the old blooms. I need some help on that one. I don't know if I get that yet because like I keep forgetting. Oh well. It's catnip. I had some seedlings growing in there, vegetable seedlings and flower seedlings inside the greenhouse. It's hot in there the other day. Hot. Yes. And that one is about to bloom. Spring cactus is late today because I transferred it from the inside and in here, and I didn't like the transition. So it is what it is. I destroyed most of my collection of this one, guys. Collection of my amaryllis because I left it hoping that it's gonna survive in there to save space from the inside. So I put them in the greenhouse with no attention whatsoever, and they all perished except for this one because it was inside where the orchids are, so it survived. So I'm gonna have to start. Well, I have plenty of the seed that I grow from Minerva and Ferraris, so I'll have plenty of those soon. This is the bloom of this potted. I could not throw away anything that I dig up in the ground, so I just put in a pot, and this is now bearing fruits. blackberry. I like this, guys. Look at this. One of this one in the potted as well. Died inside the greenhouse, but this one survived. It's a bigger piece. The blue agapanthus. The white one died. And it's a potted one. So I planted from seed. It's growing. I have no place for it to transfer now. And this is a gooseberries. A blueberries in a pot. Which I underplanted some yellow beans in there. And look at this massive, beautiful asparagus, guys. 2 years in my pot in here now, and then I can't believe it. Maybe I told my husband that next year he can harvest some. Look at this. It's beautiful. You can just grow even if you don't eat asparagus, just for this look of like, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's not this one. Not this one. You just look at this. Beautiful asparagus. And look at, guys. I planted that from seed. Look at that. That's a lupin. Lupin. And my blueberries that I saved. And look what my husband did. He's gonna have a big project this summer, hopefully. Hopefully he's gonna finish and just let them be. So this is the dahlia, the overwintered. So happy. It's gonna be future giant in here. Host Komodo dragon. And I cannot believe, guys. I think that's a calla lily is coming back right there. So tiny still. Cannot believe it. So close to the house, that's why. And look what my husband did. Oh, to my plants right there. Oh, I think I'm gonna move that. I don't know if he's gonna do it this weekend. It's a Memorial Day weekend. Look at this. And for the first time in how many years I get, because I bought this one in the online and they send you bare roots, and you always wait 3 years for that to bloom, and this one's been transferred a few times, so it got set back, and finally it's gonna bloom for me for the longest time. Only 2 buds. This is a Ito peony, so I can't wait for it. And this one right here is gonna be beautiful sedum. Yep, I got 2 of this one. And I let the strawberry runners run in here. It's for the little vermins that love it. I heard some buzzing. There's some bees pollinating these blueberries. When this one gonna bloom, because this is the last year's growth in here, I'm just gonna cut it. So that I'll have a different scenario next year. Yes. Thing is, I'm the only one who eats this one, so a lot get wasted or go to the animals. And this is my what's the humpback whale. Yes. Oh, ay, look at what happened to my tiger lilies. But it's okay. If it's bad this year, it's okay. They always come back next year anyway. I just want my husband to be safe working around my plants. Because I asked him, if he didn't have to kill my plants, don't. If he didn't have to stamp it, don't. But the one that's on his way, feel bad for it. Look at this tiny peach guy. I mean, this peach is big. I just control the size in it because it's in the pot. Okay, I don't want this to go in the floor because it's gonna get a new growth. Then I have a problem on getting rid of them. Look at this, guys. Hopefully the squirrels won't eat them. Please, squirrel, leave this alone. Always the squirrel is the culprit of my fruits. Oh, and my oak leaf hydrangeas. I can see the buds coming out already. It started blooming last year, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 different kind of hydrangea hedge in the side, and the other side I have 3 or 4 in there as well. Different kind of hydrangeas. So gorgeous. I'm waiting for it. And I need to trim this out. This is my sugar. Need to really transfer this in the ground. This is my Chinese dates, the jujube. So it's in the pot. I don't want it in the ground because I don't like the space in here. And look at that, guys. Feel bad. This is Sarah Bernhardt, and this is a crinum lily. I just added. It was in the pot, and I'm just experimenting with this crinum lily. If it's gonna live here over winter or whatnot, you know. But I have a big mama in the pot. And my husband squash it. Oh, look at, guys. Oh, and this is my Empress Wu. And look at this, my Chinese ground orchid. It's blooming. Look at that, guys. Oh, 1, 2, we got 3. But look, you can't enjoy it because of this. I gotta put it in here so I can't touch it. If I move it, he's gonna get upset. This is my Eryngiums or sea holly. Oh my goodness. And my rose in there. I did to my rose. He's gonna paint the house, guys, because see, paints are peeling off. He's gonna scrape it out in the cedar wall thing. He's gonna do something. He explained it to me. What else did he killed? Oh no. The Japanese berries right here. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, look at that, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful color. This is supposed to be dwarf. Yeah, I think it's small because it's been here for a few years. And the size, it didn't grow wild that big. It didn't grow massive. This is midnight rhododendron. The buds in this one's very dark color, burgundy. Yeah. So pretty. So pretty, guys. Take a picture. Nice picture. Yeah, it's so pretty. My lilac's done. There's a peony, bunch of flowers, yellow flowers, and bunch of stomachs, and my azalea right there is yellow. Those are fragrant azalea, guys. It's really beautiful, but like I said, I can't go there yet because I did it to myself. I planted too many plants and there's no rules, just chaos gardening. So now, if I want them to grow nicely, then I just have to not step in them. And look, these are nectarines. Hopefully, we'll get some beautiful nectarines because I'm not spraying this one. Maybe I can get a kaolin clay, something like that. I used that once before. I'm gonna have to find it, but it didn't work because every time it rains, it splashes out. Then I'm too lazy to go out in here and then apply some more. So I just let it be, grow organic, and then the one who eats the organic are the bugs. I planted this one from my own cutting. Look, my husband killed it. Almost. Come on, baby. I'm gonna put a support in this one. My husband doesn't care about my plants. Hey, man. I'm gonna have to support this. This is a cutting. I want this one, lily tree down here. You know? Yep. And my rose, gonna fix this. Oh my god. This one. I feed this rose. Should give me a nice flowers, but my husband don't care. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Alright. Look at this, guys. My nectarine. This branch is already gonna break. It's heavy already. I'm gonna have to take out some of that. Like if I care so much about it and I still don't eat the fruit because of the animals or the insects. It's really making me angry. Karen Jacko, Hosta, Olive Belly Guard, Olive, yeah, it's Olive Belly London Hosta, and that's some and substance, and I put some gladula in the background. I didn't think this is gonna come back, guys, because it's far um from the foundation of the house, but it come back, and I did not cover that with the plastic tubs, only the dead branches of itself, but it came back, and I put one in here, specific ocean thing. I hope it's gonna come, it's gonna be alive, so that it has a company right here. Yep, and this is my little lime. I put some support in there because it's like flat in the ground. I want it like a little upright. It's growing beautifully with my two of my planted in the middle of two of my gummy berries. Look at the gummy berries. It has a gummy fruit in it. See? Yeah, they're supposed to taste like a gummy bear. That's why they call it gummy berries. But I hasn't tasted it, you guys, since it fruited 2 years ago. There's always something eat that first before me. Ay ay ay. And in this corner right here, guys, the border, I got this mountain hydrangea. Look how beautiful and full she is. A lot of heads, flower buds. And this is the summer crush hydrangea here, endless summer, the original. That one right here is a different kind of I forgot the name, but it's also belong to the endless summer thing. Look at that. Lots of buds as well forming right now. I'm so excited for them to bloom. Yeah. This hosta right here is massive. I don't know what variety this is. It came with the house when we got when we bought the house like 20 years ago, 21 years ago. Yeah, look at this. Still alive. And I divided it once in the back. So that's the Rose of Sharon right here from the neighbor just moving in our yard right here. Yes. This bearded iris is gorgeous. Look at that dark bronzy color in that. Like a coffee ground, coffee color. And I have this immortality again. Wow. Got some peonies right there. So gorgeous. Right. I pulled out some of the fern last week. So I pulled out a lot of this one. Pulled them out to expose this one to a morning sunlight. Because I want this peony, Sarah Bernhardt, to grow. And I got some daylilies in there that I hasn't seen flowers for a long time because of the fern taking over. That one I made it upright again. It was laying down, and all the hostas right here. Yeah, I cleaned up this hydrangea last week. This one right there is the Regilas. Look at that. That one never grew fast. Not interested in growing big. Patriot hosta, this one, that one, and that one right here. That was supposed to be the same as this one, but that one's getting big. The other one's still small. This is my guacamole coral bells. Guacamole coral bells. Yeah, guacamole. That one's so small, planted like a toothpick last year, and it grew a little, and it's not in a hurry to grow up again. This is supposed to be a different color kind of hydrangea. It's I think three color, the LA Dreamin, Macropella hydrangea. Yeah, can't wait for that one. I lined that up with daylilies, but the fern is choking them out. I have to fight for daylilies. Look at this, my 5-in-1 Asian pear. It fruited last year, didn't get any. Didn't get enough sunlight, I guess. That's wide brim again, and this is August Moon. That's my third one, Diamond Lake Shadowland collection, and this is so beautiful, trumpet shaped flower of my Weigela. Look at that. And those are the back of the clematis right there. Yes, and I have a lot of peonies there. That hydrangeas, that one right there, I hope it's gonna bloom this year. Last year it didn't give me any. Yep. Almata apple didn't have the pollinator because we cut off the big gigantic apple, so it dropped all the flowers, but it flowered nonetheless. It flowered nonetheless, yeah. And this Rose of Sharon combined with clematis right there. Oh, it looks like my what is my climbing honeysuckles died. I don't know if somebody cut it in there or it just died. That means I can, if there's no honeysuckles in here, then I can take this structure out, this one right here out, because my husband don't like it, but I like the honeysuckles to climb over here. But if that one died, I have no choice but to get rid of this. And this is the pawpaw fruit tree. If this is not gonna be this one, when it's get bigger, I'm gonna get rid of this chicken wire, because like there's some dandelions growing in there and stuff that I don't like. Even the Rose of Sharon seeded in there. Yeah, oh my goodness. We trying to fill up the new garden bed now. Put stuff in there, and then all that rubbish, put cardboard, the chicken wire, the cardboard, all that stuff. My allium started to grow. This one, look what happened to them. I stuck some hydrangea in here. Just put privacy hedge. This one, look, it's alive. And this one too, I'm gonna put some, maybe another rhododendron in here, hopefully, or it could be another hydrangea, because I don't want it to also block what little sun that this garden can get anyway. Maybe it's just a short hedge, but those hydrangea grow big. It's gonna grow big just like those hydrangeas. It came from there. This one, or the berries. The leaves are bad. I don't want that fungus to spread. That's why I cut one of my peach tree, because of the fungus curly leaves. Okay guys, I'll just end the video right now because I have something to do, like water my seedlings. All right, happy Memorial Day weekend, everyone. Oh, and this in the US, happy Memorial Day weekend. And thank you for watching, guys. Bye now.